What's up, guys? So as you probably read in the title, I bought my dream bike, but excuse me, I wanted to give you guys like a little bit of a background first. Like, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a little while, you'll know that I've had a few dirt bikes. I've had Supermotos, I've had Ducati Hypermotos, just things here and there. But I was never actually like really satisfied. I've had a Yamaha R6. I actually really enjoyed that bike. I rode my friend Skylar's Honda CBR 954RR. I fell in love with the power of that bike once I rode it. My friend Kyle, he's more into like the sport touring, so it's not like high performance, but that suits him, but it's not really my deal. So I have got to roll this hose up. Anyway, why did I say that so funny? I have to roll. I can't even talk. I need to roll this hose up. Jesus, I need to drink some more water or something. But anyways, you guys, so I'm not gonna keep dragging this out a whole lot. I just wanted to get like a little intro first and just kind of give you an update of what's been going on. I got a house here finally, but it sucks that I moved away from my friends, so I'm really kicking myself in the nuts for doing that. Nuts or ass, whatever comes first, I suppose. But anyway, so I guess now I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So I always said like my dream bike was this, my dream bike was that. Oh, I wanted a Aprilia SXV 550. Oh, I wanted a Honda CBR 1000. Well, no, you guys. I finally bought my dream bike. Ducati 1199 Panigale R. It's got the full Terminioni titanium exhaust. It's got the Terminioni race ECU. And I am just blown away with this bike, you guys. Fastest bike I've ever owned, and it gets so much attention. That's not why I bought it, but you guys, this is my dream bike. I talked about owning one of these for so long. I mean, I didn't talk about it, but like deep down, like I always wanted one of these. And everyone's like, oh, we need to get a tail tidy, said this, but honestly, like that doesn't even look that bad. But I might change it. I might get a tail tied in, but I like, at least like having turn signals. They're like, oh, you got to delete the mirrors. It's like, well, I know they're somewhat useless, but I mean, honestly, I don't think they don't look that bad on this bike. Excuse me. Some look like they have like Dumbo ears, but no, this is a good looking bike. I like the way it is. I like having the turn signals just so people know which direction I'm going. So yeah, you guys, I'm just about to detail this thing. I'm going to take a second, just kind of be quiet and just give you guys a second to kind of look over it. It's a 2013 Panigale R. It had 349 miles on it. It's got 500 some now, so. I need to get a GoPro and a better like camera setup, but this is what I'm going to work with now. So $587 now. Such a good looking bike. So still needs broken. It just had its first oil change right before I got it. Kind of get that break-in oil out. Yeah, that rear end would look good though without that on there, but I'm not trying to give the cops a reason to pull me over. It already gets so much attention with how loud it is. That full titanium exhaust is just ungodly, you guys. The way this bike sounds, like the cameras just will never do it justice. You have to hear one of these in person. So 1199 Panigale R. This is the one to have. It's got the full electronic suspension front and back. That Öhlins looks so good. The only thing I wish this bike had, I wish it had gold wheels. I feel like that would really set this thing off, but guess we could start it real quick. So, just want to give you guys a quick look over the bike. Still needs broke in. I gotta detail it now, but unfortunately we've got all this bullshit from 2020. First it was, dude, there's been so much bullshit this year. Like, I can't even remember like why this year is so shitty. Like, I know that, like, it was like, oh, it was the coronavirus, and then it was the Asian giant hornets, and now we got all this rioting and all this racism, and it's just, God, like, I'm one, like, I just hate drama. I just wish everybody could just get along. Skin color doesn't matter. Just, God bless it. Too bad everybody wasn't into bikes. The world would be such a better place, like, honestly. Like, we could all just make fun of Gixxer bros. Oh my God. I met a few Gixxer bros over the weekend, but they weren't too bad. So, except for they had matching bikes. And one had green underglow, and they were 600s. But you know what? I had a 600, I had that R6. And I loved that bike. So, sorry the camera might be a little jumpy and stuff. I'm trying to hold it as best I can. This is just my freaking iPhone. Need to invest in a GoPro. But yeah, guys, that's it. Finally got my dream bike. So, just let me know tips and tricks. Let me know what to look out for. Everyone's like, oh, these things are hard starting hogs. Well, I've had no issues, but granted, it doesn't even have 500 miles on it yet. But it's still a little smoky out of the exhaust still. I guess they said that's normal. I freaked out at the dealership, and I was like, the only time I've seen oil get past the rings is when they're washed out, but they said it's fine. But I got the 4-year extended warranty, so they said that it's covered front to back. This thing throws rods, drops a valve spring, you know, just the whole works. Timing chain, rod bearing, anything. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe these have the tungsten internals, or, you know, because it's the Panigale R, which is their homologated race bike, pretty much. So, but yeah, thanks for looking, you know, thanks for checking out the bike, guys. If you're in the Iowa or like Omaha area, just hit me up, and I'm always down to ride. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for checking it out.